Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to this series of lectures on contemporary new listeners artists. Today, Will Burton. Will Burton stands out from the other artists we've considered in these lectures because of his choice of materials. From a young age, Burton has enjoyed making art from rubbish and waste. Now, today, this might not be thought particularly unusual. Today, lots of artists are doing this sort of thing. But at the time when Burton started using this approach, the 1980s, the art world in this country was traditional. To put it politely, and his ideas were highly original. It's for this reason that I want to focus today lecture on Will Burton's early years when he formed in his pioneering approach to art. Burton grew up in the Wellington seaside suburb of Mower Point in the years after the Second World War, and both the place at the time were important influences. He initially spent a lot of time painting, but eventually gave this up because it placed too many limits on his imagination. It was then that he started to explore new materials, in particular, the idea of using rubbish for creative purposes. Some of his first pieces were made from waste he found in domestic environment. So, for example, he did a series of sculptures using glass bottles. But it was also a try to any made from plastics, which was then relatively new and exotic. Another feature of Mower Point was a beach, and this became an important influence on his work. Here, he found examples of what he considered to be natural waste, things which natural had discarded. If you like, things like shells, for example, which he's often used in his art.